It's the Slam Dunk.
Right, so as we said, it's Men's Health Week. Once a year we do this. We pause for thought about our precious males in society, and we think about them a little bit. We attempt to trigger them into some kind of health kick and hoping that they may live longer. But men are men and boys will be boys, and we're not very good at going to the doctor, are we? We certainly don't like bad news, so we'd rather stay away and be in sort of denial about it. We find time for fishing and hunting and drinking. We go to footy, we hang out with the kids and we work, but boy, we just don't have time or motivation or energy to schedule in a doctor's visit. Too busy, too hard basket. Yes, we are more basket case than hard case and hopeless case, but not a lost cause if we keep reminding us. And repeat it. You've got to keep repeating us. Go to the doctor. Society plays along with all this, of course. Try getting a GP appointment today, or this week or tomorrow. I say good luck. There are barriers everywhere, roadblocks galore. We look for any excuse to say, bugger it, I'll be okay. I'll be fine this time. There's always another excuse, and it's always someone else's fault. I'll do it next year. So why do it? Here's why. 1 in 4 of us won't pick up New Zealand superannuation and make it to retirement, age 65. 1 in 4 men. Now, it might be that Forrester, Caleb and I get there, but the next male to enter the studio doesn't. That's what I'm talking about. I had a wake-up call over summer. I got a small cut on my leg, got cellulitis, infected leg, basically. It blew up when I was out in the middle of Old Man's County in Hokianga. I stupidly tried to fight it naturally for a few days by, well, naturally doing nothing, but more fishing, and it responded by flaring up even further, getting angrier, and I was forced to hospital on New Year's Day. I had 2 weeks of antibiotics, and it came back. And then I got 4 days of antibiotics via the needle, you know, the old into the old arm, and when it didn't immediately respond, they said blood clot, maybe 24 hours to live. Let's find the clot, they said. And they tried to spend an hour trying to find the clot and save this guy. That was me. They couldn't find the clot due to my muscle density. Just a joke. There wasn't a clot at all, okay? There was no clot at all. They made no comment about the muscle density, although I just think they had their own views. They did say that there was evidence of density in the brain, as in I should have got help a little earlier, and they were right about that. In the end, it took 2 months to sort. 2 months to get rid of this infected leg. But us men are on the back foot from the start. A boy born today will live nearly 4 years less than a girl born in the room next door. He'll be over 20% more likely to die of a heart attack than the girl, and almost 30% more likely to get diabetes. Worse, he's 3 times more likely to die by suicide or in a motor car crash. 8 Kiwi men every day lose a loved partner or to preventable illness. 1 they didn't need to die from. Māori Pacifica men live even shorter lives, significantly shorter lives than others on average. That's wrong. And almost 1 Kiwi man in 4 will die before they reach retirement age, as I said. 1 in 4 of us won't live to retire. We can do something to change these outcomes by making small changes to the things we eat and drink and do. You can do it. We owe it to the ones we love and who love us and who depend on us. And it's not hard. Small steps can make a really big difference. Little changes can and do lead to big results. Everyone can do a little something to make their lot a lot better. Start small. So walk a little, eat a little less, see and feel the changes, enjoy life, and live longer. Who doesn't want that? So I joined a gym. I pumped tin with my son and his mates. And despite their bravado, they still can't beat me at anything. But the chin-ups, they beat me at chin-ups and talking smack. Like, you know, they're full of themselves. But that's okay, they're young guys. There's a guy, Monty, in the gym who can proudly bench 102.5 kgs, and he confronted me and said that he could do this. And I said, show me. And he did it. And he goes, can you match me? So I did. And then I said, 105 kgs, Monty? He said, no. So I pumped one out, just one. And I did it, despite it nearly killing me. And that's our problem, boys. It's us being macho men, you know. Macho men, all piss and wind and competitive and puff chest. We need to learn to be vulnerable. Say no, be humble, and realise we're far from bulletproof. We simply are not bulletproof. And you get to my age and you soon realise that. In my teens, I thought we'd be here forever. But my dad's death at 62 years of age reminded me that we're not all that. We all drank too much as young ones. 2 of my friends died as a result of drinking too much. If a mate stops drinking, support him. Don't give him shit. Why do we give people shit for stopping drinking? Drink water, not fizzy. Walk and do something. You'll feel energised. It's taken years of denial to recognise our problems, but we are different to women. We just are. Truth is, men mostly know what the right thing to do is and the change we've got to make, but we just don't do it. We need a shock to the system to shock us into action. Don't wait to be shocked, maybe too late. And do you love your kids? You know that love that you thought you were incapable of? Well, do it for them, okay? Good luck.
Garner.